After Chelsea's abysmal performance against West Ham over the weekend, we have Luton this Friday for our third game of the season, and I've put together Chelsea's strongest possible lineup. I believe that will get us guaranteed 3 points. What's up, everyone? My name is Sai G, and I am a massive Chelsea fan. If it's the first time you are here, welcome. If you've come back again, welcome back. So as I said in today's video, I'm going to be doing a predicted lineup to show, which I believe, as I am a coach, who I think will be Chelsea's best lineup and best possible chance to beat Luton and get 3 points on the board for the first time this season. Now, first and foremost, I do not like the new system that Pochettino has put in place. During pre-season, Pochettino played a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 formation. For some reason, he's reverted into the 3-4-3. I have no idea why. I think he's trying to catch people off guard, or maybe this was the system overall. But I think we need to go incredibly attacking against Luton. They are very, very weak defensively. And with all due respect to Luton, this is, if we don't get 3 points against Luton Town, I can't. I know it's the third game of the season, but I cannot see us doing really well if we can't get 3 points at home against Luton. So we're going to start off from our goalkeeper. He's played all our games throughout the whole season. I don't believe he is our #1 goalkeeper, personally for me, but I feel like as any manager would do, they'll keep consistency behind the defense, and it's going to be Sanchez in goal. I'm not very entirely convinced. He doesn't give me vibes where he's a shot stopper. I don't think he commands his box as well as other Chelsea goalkeepers have done. Even you know, he's not my favorite goalkeeper, but even Kepa, he was incredibly vocal and command his box and things like that. He's a good shot stopper, great with penalties. Maybe we need to give Sanchez a bit of time to grow into his role as Chelsea's #1, but at this moment in time, I'm not convinced, but I do believe he'll start. Left back, if he is fit, which I'm sure he is, because we've heard no news about Chilwell picking up any injuries, but I think our vice-captain, who was now our captain, will be taking his left-back position. Chilwell has been fantastic. I do feel he should have scored against Liverpool, to be fair, but I think he will definitely start. He is our best left-back, and I do not want Cucurella anywhere near the team because of the fact that he wants to go back to Spain. Our two centre-halves, I've gone with Levi Colwill, and Thiago Silva. I know a lot of people are thinking maybe go with Diassi. He scored a goal. He looks very strong. He looks like a bit of a unit as well. But I've gone with a bit of youth and a bit of experience, just like Ricardo Carvalho and John Terry, that type of relationship. Ricardo Carvalho was quite older. I think he was 27 when he joined Chelsea, and then John Terry, I think he was still quite in his maybe early 20s. When he became the Chelsea captain. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I've gone with that type of nucleus, you know, youth with experience. I think them two could complement each other as well. And I do feel like we need a bit of a presence in defense as well, being that we've got a new lineup as well. So we need a bit of consistency. So I've gone with Colwill and Thiago Silva. At right back, because Reece James is injured again, and I do believe, just a side note, I do believe that Pochettino has to change up the medical team. I was speaking to a few Chelsea fans this week, and there's something not right. Never in the last maybe 10 years have we suffered this many injuries, ACLs, thigh injuries, knee injuries. There's been so many injuries. Something needs to change. Something internally needs to change with the medical team, with the fitness team, the dietitian. Something needs to change. But be that as it may, Gusto gets the nod over Reece James because of the fact that our captain is injured. But I do feel he played pretty well when he did come on against West Ham. But in a game like that, for someone new to the Premier League, it was a big ask for him. But again, I think he's going to get in the team mainly because of the fact that he's our best right back other than Reece James. All right, our midfielders. Now, we could have gone with anyone. We've got a lot of midfielders that could have got into the team. But I have decided to go with Romeo Lavia. I've had a look at him. He is... People are probably thinking, why did you not put CAICEDO in probably the centre defensive mid? I do feel that it's going to be a flat 3. I do feel that, but Lavia, I feel like he's more of the defensive minded because he likes to break up the play and get the attack going, whereas CAICEDO's more box to box. I don't know how Pochettino's going to get them working in this system, but I do believe out of the 3, Enzo is going to be the most attacking one because he absolutely played fantastic against Liverpool. He played not as good in West Ham, missed that penalty, but I still think he had a really good game. It'll be interesting to see how CAICEDO and Lavia played together, but I do feel Lavia is going to be more of the defensive-minded player, being that that's the role that he played at Southampton. He was just breaking up the play all the time, so I do feel like he's going to be the defensive out of the three. So Enzo, CAICEDO, and Lavia in the midfield. In the attack, I've gone with someone that I feel that people might be pretty surprised. But we're going to start off with the obvious. Raheem Sterling. Without a doubt, he had a fantastic game against West Ham. He was brilliant against West Ham. He went missing a little bit again in the Liverpool game, but he was a man reborn. I was looking at the Sterling from the Liverpool game, from when he was at Liverpool, from when he was at Man City. He was unplayable. He was electric. He has to start against Luton. Has to. And I think for Sterling, he needs to get a goal. Pretty much, he needs to get a goal or at least assist so he can build on that. Nicholas Jackson as our leading line. I don't feel like he's our number 9. He's a great player and he's going to be great for us in the coming years. I do feel that he needs a bit of competition. He does make a lot off the ball runs. He does link up with the midfield really, really well. There seems to be a good understanding between the midfield and Nicholas Jackson through preseason and obviously during when the season started. But he is our number 1 striker at the moment. There's rumours of Balogun coming in. There's other, I can't remember, there's another forward as well coming. I think is Kudos as well, who's coming in. So Nicholas Jackson. Mudryk, I am a big fan of this guy. This guy's getting slated all over social media. For me, I feel like he needs to start to help get his confidence up. What better way to get your confidence up better than against Luton Town? Like I said, all due respect to Luton Town, this is 3 points for Chelsea, regardless of how bad we're playing. We need to beat Luton Town. Luton Town have to pull off a park the bus masterclass to stop us from scoring. And if it does happen, I'm going to be so upset. But I've given Mudryk over, I think it's Madueke. I'm going to have to get familiar with these names, man. Never had these problems before, but I've given him the nod because I want him to get his confidence up. Madueke, I do feel last season he was brilliant. Every time he came on, he was fantastic. I do feel like this is a game for Mudryk. And there you have it, boys and girls. That is my predicted lineup. I am going to be live streaming the Chelsea versus Luton game on this channel, going live Friday at 8 p.m. So come and join me. If you're a Chelsea fan, please, I need more Chelsea friends. But if you just want to watch Chelsea in action, win or lose, the link to my page is in the description. Or you can subscribe if you want to, and like and comment as well on this video. Do you think this is the correct lineup? Who would you take out? Who would you put in? Let me know down in the comments. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you at the next upload. Peace.